Miss Universe organization. From now on, it's gonna be ran by women, owned by trans women, for all women. For all women really around the world to celebrate the power of feminism.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca. So recently, Miss Universe announced their new CEO and their new female-led team. And that was very interesting because when you look at the video that you guys saw in the teaser, you can clearly see that that is a trans woman. Now, I will give him credit because the transition is very, very good. And if you go to any Asian Pacific country, you know that lady boys are very popular amongst the culture. But when a publication and an article comes out that says that it is a full female-led team, I have issues with that because it is not. It is, in fact, not a female-led team. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna jump into the article and we're going to look at this female-led team and we're gonna talk about it, okay? So if you guys are interested in this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's jump into it. So InStyle, a very popular publication amongst women and have been around for many, many years, they put out an article and the title reads this: Meet the new Miss Universe organization. It's 100%, okay, 100% female owned and run, and it's about damn time. Now, before I even jump into this article, let's talk about these definitions, okay? Because we need to distinguish between female and woman. So, what is the definition of female? Of or denoting the sex that can bear offspring or produce eggs. Distinguish biology by the production of gametes, ova, that can be fertilized by male gametes. Even the left confuses this stuff. And this is what pisses me off about this whole entire thing. They want to interchange female and woman within the same article. Female denotes sex. Sex is binary in their world, right? For us, normal people, sex and gender are the exact same because there are two sexes, there are two genders, male, female, man, woman. We know that. But if we're playing the woke game, then you can't say that. You have to say woman-led because that is gender specific. So at least we cleared that up because that is the main issue that I see with this. I don't care that a trans woman is running Miss Universe, but it is very disingenuous to say that it is a fully female-led team and they want to promote equality and all this other stuff that they were talking about when you're still run by a man. Like, this is a biological man that transitioned into being a woman. That is not a biological female that's running Miss Universe. It is a male. So it is continuing the quote unquote patriarchy that they're trying to break. We are going to see more trans women winning pageants and competing with biological females in the future. And that is what? Inclusivity? That is, diversity? I don't think so. I think that is men, biological men invading women's spaces. So I'm going to read some of this article. I'm not going to read all of it, but I will link it down in the description for you guys to get access to. But there's a lot of fluff at the beginning. I'm going to get to the good parts of this article. It says, First, you should know that the Miss Universe pageant is a part of Miss USA family. When a woman is crowned Miss USA, she can then go on to compete at Miss Universe. And while the leadership of both Miss America and Miss USA have been working for years to flip the antiquated narrative surrounding these pageants, Miss Universe is now poised to do so on a global level. After being owned by men for its entire 71 years, most notably Donald Trump for almost 20 of those years, this past October, the MUO, Miss Universe organization, was purchased by JKN Global Group, a Thailand-based media company owned by Anjukapond, I'm not going to say this last name because I have no idea, who is now the first female to own the organization. A biological man that still owns the Miss Universe pageant. Still. So 72 years. Still owned by a biological man. Trans woman, but still biological man. Not a female. A female is not the same thing as a woman, as the left love to say. So don't use language that denotes sex. While Anne is new to Americans, right? Her name is new to Americans. The billionaire is a beloved public figure in Thailand, where she's appeared on Thai versions of Project Runway and Shark Tank and has nearly 7 million followers on Instagram. She is also a trans woman, a passionate advocate for the LGBTQIA plus rights, and the founder of Thai-based transgender rights organization called Life Inspired for Transsexual Foundation, LIFT. Her goal for her newly acquired pageant to be the #1 global women's empowerment platform. In school, I was bullied a lot and sexually harassed by my own teachers, and why I had to be different has always been a question mark. And shares. Why did I have to struggle this much? Now I know. Everything I've gone through brought me here where I can help raise the voices of women around the world. Listen, that's amazing that this person overcame all of these obstacles to become a billionaire and this well-respected person in Thailand. I will give this person that. And if you want to elevate the voices of women around the world, that's amazing. But what I predict is going to happen is that trans women, right, biological men, will actually outperform a lot of these females, these biological women that are in these pageants. And her activism for the trans community is going to be more important than, I guess, feminism or elevating the voices of females. And because everyone wants to be politically correct and not ruffle any feathers, these women that compete in these pageants will just keep their mouths shut, right? They won't say anything because they don't want to be demonized by the trans community. In January 2020, Amy Emmerich, formerly the president and chief content officer of Refinery 29, after years in TV production, was hired as the CEO of Miss Universe organization, joining longtime president Paula Shugart. Emmerich says that once she accepted the position, her friends were shocked. They know me as the feminist, and everyone thinks pageants are the opposite. But why are we still looking at the system through the male gaze, she says. These women have a choice in everything they do, and they have a confidence that I still don't have at 47. Plus, with a fan base of 23 million and counting on social, this is a global platform like none other that allows for conversations about the rights of women across the world. Shugart has been the MUO's president for 24 years. Emmerich calls her the brand's guiding star and praises her for holding together the organization through multiple owners and for knowing all of the intricacies of the politics involving in running an institution fueled by so many different countries and governments. She also says that she trusts Shugart through feminist boot camp when she came on as CEO, and their And then the pair went to work. So now Amy indoctrinated Shugart, who has been part of the organization for many years, 24 years, right? Into a feminist boot camp so that she can learn all of the intersectionality and all of the BS so that she can push trans women above biological women. This organization is about to become the Victim Olympics, and it's not going to be about merits anymore. It's not going to be about what these women accomplish or what they do to earn their spot as Miss Universe competitors, right? It's going to be about what victim hierarchy status you sit on in order to get the crown. And it's going to just go to crap because everything woke goes to crap. All right, guys, that is my video for today. Let me know what you guys think about this video, about the new owner and about the new female-led team. I'm curious to see your thoughts and opinions. And if you guys liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers and I would love to have you here. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.